How's it going, you guys? It's Erica Bernie finally coming back with another video. So we're gonna react to how the Marine Corps drill instructors are trained video, and I think it's gonna be very interesting because I was a drill sergeant like less than a year ago. I went through the drill sergeant academy, and that's the main difference is that I'm a drill sergeant, or I was a drill sergeant, and these are drill instructors, and we are trained very differently. And you know, maybe Marines are gonna roast people, or this whole commentary, but whenever I used to post stuff about drill sergeants, they'd be like, drill instructor does blah, like whatever. We're both one team, one fight. We're in the military and we fight together. So I'm just gonna go through this video, and I think it's gonna be very interesting because regardless, I do think drill instructors are awesome. And yeah, I have a few buddies that are drill instructors, so we're just gonna watch and see how it goes. So we're just gonna play it. I haven't really watched that all. I only watched like 10 seconds of it to make sure it was interesting, and then we're gonna go. Again, if you want to watch it without commentary, first link down below in my description portion. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
These are Marine Corps drill instructors conducting a pickup of new recruits in boot camp.
I love how chaotic it is.
There. It all starts here at drill instructor school.
I love it.
At the Marine Corps Recruit Depot in Parris Island, South Carolina.
Listen! Stop overthinking. We've been in school for too long for you to be messing up these simple things.
Insiders spent 3 days with a class of students in week 6 of their 9-week training.
They look like not trainees, you know, like they don't look like civilians, but like they get treated like it.
Front-facing
basic training
element of the Marine Corps to
realize these
those
are all
new
NCOs.
recruits that are joining the
They've been in for a
organization.
long time, at least a while.
We make it abundantly clear to them that at the end of the day, they're
like
setting
the
the example for the future of the Marine Corps.
You will be turned over to a team of drill instructors who will train you for the next 12 weeks.
A Marine Corps drill instructor is a non-commissioned officer responsible for training recruits from from the moment they step in the yellow footprints at
a lower
boot camp
enlisted, and then
to
you
the
got those
moment they
non-commissioned
officially
officers.
become Marines,
Meaning your like corporal,
13 weeks later.
sergeant, staff sergeant, sergeant first class, master sergeant, first sergeant, you know, all that.
The base
Yes,
pay
master
for a
sergeant,
drill
same thing,
instructor is about $30,000 a year, with opportunities for extra pay.
Do you understand? Fight it! And close interval! Fight it!
This class has 75 students, including 12 females,
I love it.
one of whom ranks as class commander.
Being in this
Oh my gosh, she's so
institution
small.
where the female rate is low, nothing is just given to you just because you're a female. You have to work 10 times more than probably a male Marine.
Absolutely.
What made you decide
in the military?
to
It's always
become a
like
drill
that.
instructor?
It all goes back to boot camp. From recruit training, I told myself I wanted to come back to Parris Island. I wanted to change people's life. I want to give back to the Marine Corps.
That's how I
and
usually started
make
when I was
Marines.
private, and I saw my drill sergeant. I was like, I want to be a drill sergeant one day.
What are we here to do? Make Marines, right? Yes, sir.
Our curriculum is 540 academic training hours packed into 57 training days, about 10 hours of training
Well, this
a
video was
day. They come
recent.
from all walks of life across
This is
the
a mess.
Marine Corps. Some of them are very young and junior, beginning their second enlistment, and other ones are more senior and have maybe seen combat. There's a whole breadth of experience, talent, and skill that shows up.
You little scumbag!
Movies like Full Metal Jacket have created a perception of Marine Corps drill instructors that the school is trying to change.
I think
Absolutely.
the general
That's always how it is.
stereotype of what a drill instructor is just this uncompromising, foreboding disciplinarian that lords over a recruit.
Sir, no, sir!
But the stereotype isn't just based on pop culture. The Marine Corps has confronted multiple reports of abusive treatment by drill instructors for years, something the school says it acknowledges and addresses directly with students in its curriculum.
A true drill instructor will have the respect of the recruits.
We all understand these concepts, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can be, stern with them, strict, because we got a job to do here, but at the end of the day, we're here to take care of you.
we handle that?
Yes, sir.
My EDI,
I love, like, in all
she
those
was
videos,
the
oh,
role
go
model
yell at
I
this
wanted to
person, yell
follow.
at this
I told
person.
myself I wanted to be like her.
A lot of people always look at drill sergeants, drill instructors, and are like, oh, they're there for yelling. No, we're there to
Students
mentor.
review cases
We're
of
not
past
yelling
drill
for no
instructors who were
reason.
found
Like,
guilty
we
of
are
abusing recruits.
having these trainees respect us and still trust us. And we don't just demand their trust. We earn the trust just like a regular person. It's how you are as an NCO. Like, being a drill sergeant taught me so much as an NCO. And then, like, if the people that haven't been drill sergeants, you know, nothing bad to them, but I like being a drill sergeant makes me think I'm a little bit a step ahead because I'm able to move my teaching styles to different people because I know how to read a lot of people already.
How to march in
Like,
step. Perfectly
meeting
spacing
someone
themselves
I kind of
apart
already know
and
how they are.
executing precise turns as a group.
I go, sir.
So in training, they're expected to do everything a recruit is required to do.
Inspection!
With perfection.
Pitching, not PRT, pitching.
This job is incredibly
DNC,
physical
drill and
for them.
ceremony,
They
they
are on
probably
their
don't
feet
talk about it, but
for as much as
if you see
14 to
those drill
16
sergeants like
hours,
having a
and the drill
clipboard and all that
instructor has to
stuff,
have the
that's pitching
physicality to
modules,
develop the
pitching
recruits
PRT, pitching
throughout the
something.
training day.
Something probably had to be the
Even
most
when you think
nerve-wracking
you're
portion
tired, you need to
of,
keep pushing
okay girl,
because you're in front of your
of
troops. If you're
being
tired, don't let it
going
show off.
through the drill sergeant
because
academy.
they're looking up to you. You're that role model that they want to emulate in the future.
Left over, right! Ready? Move!
Students don't just train their bodies, they also train their voices.
Steady manual! Noted! Eyes, Dramatic! Eyes, Dramatic! Eyes! Right! Close! March!
Close and stand the line as you work.
The voice is the number one tool. We have to have it.
Get beside start profit you.
So on average, you have around 70 to 90 recruits that you are instructing with 3 to 4 drill instructors.
You're not screaming these serious.
You make a correction on a recruit, yell it out, and then if that recruit hears, every single
Exactly.
recruit
This
hears.
is why we yell, because we're not yelling at one
Even the
person and
most
person.
cordial
We yell at
commands
one
are
person
delivered
or
at a
say
high
it or correct them
volume.
very loudly so that the person on the other side of the formation can be like, oh crap, my feet aren't together. Before,
They tell
you know,
us to use our
everyone gets hemmed
diaphragm,
up.
not to use
Instead of
your
being
throat,
like,
because that's how you get the
50 feet,
froggy voice.
we say it loudly so everyone else gets fixed as well.
You're part of the series! series!
So at night, I drink tea
Yeah.
with honey, and sometimes I put lemon, and that actually helps get my voice back the next morning.
I know we screamed the eyes!
And this tool gets plenty of practice.
That's the crazy part. Being like, I understand being
Place
drill
where the
sergeant,
drill
but
instructor
the
will
drill instructors
spend the
sometimes
most
I don't understand
time
what they're
with their
saying.
recruits is in the squad bay.
Just to be, you know,
For this
honest.
exercise, students are practicing BDR, or Basic Daily Routine Protocols, where recruits prepare for bed after a long day of training. 3 students are chosen to take the role of drill instructor, while the rest of the students act as
Okay.
recruits. Half of the platoon prepares and cleans their racks, while the other half goes to the head for
Oh, so
hygiene protocols.
for drill school, do you stay in bays like that? That one I don't even know.
Towel on the hook!
They're going to be responsible for the
That's
livelihood
crazy. I
and the
didn't like
welfare,
if they stay
as many as
in
80
barracks room,
to
like
90
bays
young
like that.
adults, many
That's
of which
crazy to me.
don't
Not
necessarily
crazy, but like I did not know that. I don't think they do because I think they're
hygiene.
simulating it right now.
You're looking for ingrown toenails, you're looking for blisters, you're looking for cellulitis. There could be a recruit who has a broken toe or who has a sprained ankle and is bruised, but he doesn't want to say it because he's scared to get dropped in the exam.
Everyone comes from different places in the world. Some of them never had a big brother or big sister. Some of them never had a good mother or a good father figure. And that's what we really are for the first time. And they look at us like that, and I say, everything that we do is send that example.
Absolutely.
What are some reasons that Marines do get married? Somebody stand up.
Sorry, one of the reasons Marines may get married It's because they just feel that they're at that level of commitment.
Leadership training in the classroom prepares students for
Same thing
conversations
for
with
drill sergeant
recruits making the
school. We get
transition
inside our
into
classrooms
adulthood.
with our small
Sometimes
platoon.
Marines get very just out of very sport just for BAH purposes.
Good step.
There's a lot of important aspects that we teach
and
here
that's when we actually
besides
have a good, like,
drill and physical
good
fitness, but
conversations
inside we
with
teach a
our
lot of core
drill
values.
sergeant
We don't
leaders.
really have a good way to measure our moral and our mental strength, right? Those characteristics and those fibers that really make up who we are, okay?
The school administers mental health screenings for students and gives them an assessment of their perceived strengths and weaknesses.
It's about being proactive, trying to be able to look at identifying these things earlier.
We overestimate our abilities or we underestimate our abilities.
Inherent to that new role of being a drill instructor and training drill instructor school, there's some unique stressors that happen regarding that. And we're trying to understand both personally and professionally what we can do to set them up for success.
So what you're telling me now is you have no attention to detail at all.
As the end of training nears, students report to the parade deck for a strict uniform inspection.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 visible eyepiece right here.
Any mistake, like a strand of fabric hanging off a uniform, known as an IP, is critiqued.
Hey, bro, wait for the ribbon. Aye, Staff Sergeant. Aye, Staff Sergeant. Dirty boss. Aye, Staff Sergeant. How did it feel? Aye, Staff Sergeant. Yeah, because you still don't freaking. You tell me that you have it and you don't.
I feel like she was about to say something, but she realized, oh, the camera.
Even the class commander had issues with her uniform.
Double crease
It's because of his mask.
Double crease.
Ready, stop.
The finishing touch for a drill instructor uniform is the campaign
I love that
cover,
campaign.
which students
I wish
receive
the
upon
females, even though I love
graduation
my
from drill
bush
instructor
hat,
school.
I love my bush hat and wouldn't change it for the world. But if we started off
After
with campaign hats,
graduation, new drill instructors commit to a 3-year tour working with recruits in boot camp.
Receiving special recognition for superior achievement
probably
in
had to
physical
be the
excellence
best moment.
is Sergeant Arambula from 3rd MEF Information Group.
It feels amazing to wear the cover and finally walk across that stage.
She's so small.
I want to make sure once I get to my company that I make an impact on every single recruit. That's my main aspiration. I want to show up and give 100% at all times to those recruits and be that example, because I want to lead from the front.
This is pretty cool. Yeah, definitely a little bit different than drill sergeant school, but you know, it is what it is. But I think it was definitely cool. But yeah, I always still have, especially being a drill sergeant myself, I always have the utmost respect for drill sergeants, drill instructors, I think they're all called drill instructors in the Navy and Air Force. So any instructors, any drill sergeants or drill instructors that train the civilians in order to turn into a soldier, a Marine, airman, airwoman, Navy personnel, either way, sailor. No, that's definitely not it. Anyways, anyone that does those jobs, utmost respect, because I understand how hard it is, how tiring it is. Regardless of how tiring it is, still doing the job and still doing it well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, go ahead, comment down below any other things you want me to react to. Give it a thumbs up and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I got my head in the clouds, I don't wanna come down. I got 1, 2, 3 people doubting me now. I had to stop with the numbers, it's too many to count. But I'll make sure to thank them when I'm taking my bow. Oh, it's so complicated.